Step number 3. You want to develop a family communication plan. Here's an example. This is a workbook. Now this is for everyone in all 4 counties of Rhode Island. You can get a free copy of this workbook and just go through the workbook, and it's fantastic. You'll get emergency alerts and warnings, as we've talked about earlier in step 2. And then I added something for deaf folks that will make sure that you're getting every kind of app that applies to you. You want to have an evacuation route or know where your shelter is, the nearest shelter. Maybe you'll shelter in place, but if you do need to find the nearest shelter, you want to have a map or a route in this booklet. You want to know the exact location. It's a temporary shelter somewhere near your home, most likely. If you do have to get out of your house because of a flood or a hurricane, do you know where your nearest shelter is? You're going to want to find out and then put that in this book. Now, another really important thing is knowing how to contact all of your family members. You want their names, addresses, and phone numbers. Maybe their work phone numbers. If you have a child or family member who's a student, you want their school information. This is information you want to have handy so that you can all stay in touch with one another if you're not in the same house at the same time. This is a way of staying in touch. And lastly, you want to make sure you have a kit or a list of what should be in this kit. It's not just for food, food gets outdated. So if you packed something a couple of years ago, you're going to need to update it with fresh food. And this booklet will help you with that. So every state, every county has a book like this. Of course, different parts of the country have different needs, but the booklet is basically the same. You can get it at your federal government FEMA organization. Ask for it at FEMA-RhodeIsland.com, and you'll get a list of resources that you can download and fill out. Also, when you're filling out this information, be sure to have a copy of things like your insurance, your driver's license, your passport. You want to make sure that you have a hard copy of all of your important documents and keep that in plastic and take it with you. Put it in your backpack or your kit that you're going to bring with you if you need to go to a shelter. You can take pictures of them if you want. That way, if the power goes out and you can't get the internet or you can't get information online for some reason, you'll have some pictures of the things that remind you what to have. So make copies of that for yourself and for your family members and friends in your neighborhood.